guys, so today we're going to be going over the 9 basic body positions in ballet. Obviously there's a lot more body positions than just 9, but this is your base right here, and it's going to be super helpful to know all of these terms and positions in ballet class. Alright guys, so for our 9 positions of the body, we have 3 positions with our leg in front, 3 positions with our leg behind, and 3 positions with our leg to the side. So let's start with our positions that are to the front. And in ballet, when something's to the front, we refer to it as devant. So we're going to start in 5th position and draw an imaginary box around yourself, right? So anytime that we're facing the audience, we refer to it as en face. En face means facing. So it's really easy to remember that anytime they're using the term en face, you're face to face with the audience. So here, if we tendu to the front, this is called à la quatrième devant. So quatrième means 4th, and you can see my foot here, if I lowered it down, is in a 4th position. And I'm devant, I'm to the front. So this is your à la quatrième devant. Now let's close and rotate the body to the front corner. This is your croisé devant. Croisé means crossed, and as you can see, my legs are crossed to the audience. The leg that I'm standing on is the arm that's up in 5th, and your head is cheek to light over the arm that's in 2nd. Now if we open it up and face towards the other corner, we're going to go into our effacé devant. Effacé means shaded, and so half of my body is hidden from view or shaded from the audience. Another way that I like to remember it is that I'm shading my face with my arm. But it's the opposite of croisé, so you can also think of it that way because your legs are open to the audience. So in croisé, my legs are crossed, and in effacé, my legs are open. So those are our 3 positions where the leg is to the front. Now let's talk about the 3 positions where our leg is to the side. So the first one, again, will be en face to the audience, and our legs tendu side. This is called à la seconde. So your legs in 2nd, you're facing the audience en face, your arms are in 2nd. Now, if we take our body with our leg in 2nd, and we angle it to the front corner, this is your ecarté devant. So even though your leg isn't front, your leg is to the side, you're facing the front corner, and that's why it's referred to as ecarté devant. So the working leg that's out, that's the arm that's up, and you're looking up into your arm. Ecarté means separated or thrown apart. So it's a really wide position here in the chest and in the back and in the legs, right? So you're separating those legs, rotating them out, and then your arms are up. Now the last position in 2nd is when we take our leg and our body and face it to the back corner. So this is your ecarté derrière. So again, even though our leg is in 2nd, we're facing the back corner. So that's why it's referred to as ecarté derrière. And in ecarté derrière, instead of having your head up, you have your head down. So you can see the difference here, ecarté devant, ecarté derrière. So now, let's talk about the 3 positions of the body where your leg is to the back, or derrière. We'll start in 5th position, en face again, and we'll take our leg to the back. This is à la quatrième derrière. So again, if I lower my foot, I'm in 4th. Quatrième means 4th. Your arms are in 2nd position, and you're facing the audience. À la quatrième derrière. Now let's close 5th. Face your corner, and we do our croisé derrière. So my legs are crossed to the audience. My working leg arm is up, and I'm looking out to the audience. Be careful here that we don't crunch our toes. You really have to pull up and think about flattening the front of your hips so you can lift your leg. Then if I face my other corner, this is my effacé derrière. So effacé again meaning shaded, and again I'm shading my head with my arm. My body's half hidden, but also you can think of it as open. Now my head here is kind of peeking under my arms. It's slightly different. First we have croisé devant. Then we face the audience à la quatrième devant. And then onto the other corner, and I'm open. This is your effacé devant. Now I'm going to close. I'm going to stay on this diagonal, and I'm going to tendu my foot to the back. This again is open. This is your effacé derrière. Close, face the audience, à la quatrième derrière, and then face your first corner again. This is your croisé derrière. Now, on this same diagonal line, if you take your leg to the second, and you're facing your front corner here, your head is up into your arm, this is your ecarté devant. Now, take this same position and rotate it to the back corner. Now your head's looking down your arm. This is your ecarté derrière. Now face the audience en face. This is your à la seconde. And there are your 9 positions in a nutshell.